Welcome back to the News OK Studios. I am varsity sports writer Adam Kemp. I'm joined today by Carl Albertgard and our Super 5 Player of the Year, Mason Harrell. Mason, what's up, man?
Hey, how you doing?
Doing good. Hey, we wanted to talk to you just about this year you have, this career you have here at that you had at Carl Albert. Can you, Bill? I kind of wanted to get a reflection from you. Can you believe it's over already?
A little bit. It's sinking in now. I had a great 4 years and wouldn't take anything back. You know, with my coaches, my teammates, we gave it everything we got all 4 years and got a state championship out of it and second in history. So it was a pretty good career.
Right. This year, I think you surpassed the 2,500 point scoring mark. You became Carl Albert's all-time leading scorer. But I know people bring it up all the time, you're just a little guy. How are you able to do that? How are you so consistently able to get in the paint and score amongst all these guys?
Just constantly working on my game. Just, you know, never backing down, just always going at it in attack mode and just staying like that.
Right. Is it ever tiring? Because man, it looks like you get bodied around, you get banged around from time to time. How do you kind of keep picking yourself back up?
Just taking care of my body, really. Weight in the weight room constantly. Just trying to perfect my craft and just staying at it.
Was there a sense from, I don't know if from you or from Carl Albert this year, that you needed to prove yourself?
I think so. Well, I always feel like I got to prove myself.
Why
anyway.
is that?
It's just something I've always had a chip on my shoulder. But I think this year, even though we fell up short, we took it personal and yeah, that's what we did.
Right. Is that just kind of always been a motivating factor for you? People that doubt you, are you always trying to look and prove them wrong?
Yes, sir. I take everything personal with basketball. I don't really know why. I take the little things just to fuel me and make me go harder.
You would never know it watching you on the court, though. You're always pretty stoic. You kind of keep your composure at all times. How are you able to kind of find that fire, but also keep it pretty even keel?
I think mostly I'm just a chill person. So it's just something about basketball, my competitiveness, that it just really brings it out of me. I
have talked to just a bunch of coaches about you just over the course of this year, and they all kind of say the same thing about how much they admire you and really love watching you play. What is that like to hear from other coaches?
It's great. It means I'm doing a lot of things right, and I need to continue to do that and just be the best person and basketball player I can be.
Right. Also coming in this year, I think you had one scholarship offer, am I right?
Yes, sir.
Kind of tell me about what your recruiting process has been like and kind of how it's shaped up throughout this season.
Yes, sir. Well, coming into the season, I had one Division I offer from Binghamton University in New York, but I've heard from a lot of schools that they just never pulled the trigger on me. Mostly, I think it's because of my height, but at the end of the day, I kept working and just knew I would find a fit, and I found one in Texas State University.
Tell me about Texas State, because I don't think it's a school a lot of people knew you were interested in or knew they were interested in you. How did you wind up finding them?
Well, they've been in contact with me since the beginning of the season, but I never really announced it like that. So I've been really getting to know the coaching staff and everything like that. And towards the end of the season, we started setting up dates for visits and all that. So I went down there and really enjoyed myself and found a place where I can really impact.
Who did you kind of connect with coaching-wise, or what kind of, what were you most interested in there?
Well, my recruiter was Coach Shaw, a really, really great guy. He basically told me they need a point guard and a playmaker, and I'm the one they really want. So just constantly talking to him, and then going down there and meeting the players, getting to play with them and all that was really, really good. And just for me to go make an impact right away, that's something I really wanted to do, and I'm glad they can do it for me.
Did the discussion of your size ever come up? Is that a thing they brought up, or did they like it about you?
Well, Coach Casper, the head coach, he's actually had a bunch of little point guards, so he really likes that, and that really fits his system. You know, point guards who play with a chip on their shoulder, picking up 94 feet and all that, just game changers. And so height really wasn't never a factor with them, and that's something I really like.
Right. Is it something that you think about? You know, you've played this game now long enough that
Yes, sir.
you've learned to play around bigger people. Do you kind of use that as a selling point to people, like, I'm a creative shot maker?
Definitely. I feel like I can score against anybody, and I've proved that. And Coach Casper, he really likes that about me, and he thinks I can do big things.
Awesome.
Yes, sir.
This is our Super 5 Player of the Year, Mason Harrell. I'm Adam Kemp. Make sure to check out all our varsity coverage on newsok.com and every day in the Oklahoman.